You come to New York and you start going to the different synagogues, and they're huge, they're giant. People are going there. They're huge communities, and they're very cliquey. Then we came here, and it was just it's so small and intimate and personal, and you're just welcomed, and you're just welcomed.
What's unique about this shul, and I truly love, it's a challenge in some ways, but I really love it, is the variety of people who come here. We're an Orthodox shul. We are. We have separate seating. We pray from an Orthodox Siddur. But a lot of the people who step into this building are not Orthodox. And that is wonderful. More Orthodox synagogues should have that. I can't understand why not. It's a balance. You have to be very careful. That's why we're modern Orthodox, and we try to be very open, welcoming, but the diversity that you find in this shul, we don't ask any questions. Just come.
The last thing I ever thought I would do would be to become a member of an Orthodox synagogue. But when he told me about this wonderful place, I came, I fell in love. It's a wonderful congregation. We have people of all political stripe, A to Z, and people of all variety of religious devotion, singles, couples, gays, lesbians, it doesn't matter who you are. If you want to join this congregation, please come. At least come and see us. Meet us. Feel us out. See how you like us. I think you will.
One of the great things about the community of the shul is that it offers free Hebrew lessons, and then I found out there was a community garden, there was interfaith, and that people from all, the Muslim center was involved, and the church was involved, and the synagogue was involved, and we'd be providing food for the homeless, and that was wonderful. Even though it's Orthodox, I can dress in jeans and feel really welcome. Even though it's segregated men and women, I never feel oppressed or that I'm being excluded. I feel very welcome.
The shul is it's different from a lot of the shuls that I've been to in the past, because it's a little smaller. It's very welcoming. It's eclectic. It doesn't ask too many questions about where you're from. It just invites you in with open arms and allows you to participate in the way you feel most comfortable.
I've never seen any other synagogue or congregation where everybody in the congregation gets to partake in the service at one point or another. So everybody is truly wanted and truly needed, and this really is a service made up of fellow congregants.
The Greenpoint Shul is welcoming of people of all Jewish backgrounds. For example, myself, I was raised Reform. I'm not very knowledgeable or skilled. I stumble through Hebrew, but I've never felt any scorn here, either directly or indirectly, from anyone. People instead are just happy to have you here.
I like the history. I like really just the mixture of people that daven together, but then have very unlikely friendships as well.
I think this place is a lot more about what's inside than what's outside. It's a beautiful building, but I have the feeling it's about what's inside of people rather than, they're a very diverse group, and it's also, there's a very good spirit here and a very good warmth here.
It's just really exciting to have a place that almost feels like it's a new congregation. It's growing, it's new, but it's been here since the early 1900s, and you feel it.
It has a special spirit here. It's wonderful. I remember Harold said to me when he first came to this synagogue, I said, "Why are you going there?" He said, "Because that's where I'm needed." Come, you're needed.
I would encourage people to come to the Greenpoint Shul to pray, and for that matter to meet the very nice people who are here. There's a simple and humble spirit of prayer that I sense every time I'm here, and it's quite uplifting.
You come in as you want, when you want, however you want, no questions asked, price is free. Just come in and be part of our community. That's what we're about.
I love this shul. I live in this shul, and I will be buried in this shul, hopefully in not such a short time.